5-1. 11-2 Blue Quiver. Fantasy Crusader, Jim Gilbert, of course, used to train him, is 9-1. He's the if you like, the vote from the heart, I guess. 9-1 Jomas. 12s from 18s is number 11 Wavertree, 1 off, making his handicap debut today. 12s also Head Boy, and bigger prices the others. One more to go in. This is Blue Quiver, who at this stage is a shade of odds against to go.
1 Miss Glory B. 11-2 Blue Quiver. 9-1 Bart. Fantasy Crusader will be the final one to go in. And they're off. They race away. Over 1 mile and 2 furlongs for the fantasyfellowship.com Jim Gilbert's Memorial Handicap. And in the early going, Philly Moo is one of the first to show up from Lojo on the outside. Between rivals is Fantasy Crusader. Followed through by Kirov King and the Visor for the first time. Swift Alchemist tracking the front 4 through. These are followed through by the cheap pieces of Miss Glory B and the red and black just behind the leaders. And Wavertree 1 off with Head Boy. Sarah Manor is racing with Lady Taverner. And the further back in the field is Fortune's favourite, Natalia Gemalova. Also out the back and the early part of the race is Jomas as they make that far turn and head away. Furthest point away from the stands now. And separated by about 10 to 12 lengths or so as they make this turn. Out in front, Kirov King now picking up the running and setting a fair pace as well. Must be about 4 to 5 lengths ahead now from Lojo in second, who in turn is about 5 to 6 lengths ahead of Philly Moo back in third. A further half back to Fantasy Crusader, then Wavertree 1 off. Those are then tracked through by Miss Glory B. She races just in front of Sarah Manor and then Head Boy and Lady Taverner. Fortune's favourite towards the back with Jomas. And now begin to race downhill. In front, Kirov King, certainly not so far clear now. Has been joined again by Lojo on the outside. They're 4 lengths then. In third place, Philly Moo, Shane Kelly. Fantasy Crusader back in fourth, then Wavertree 1 off in fifth. 6th place to Miss Glory B, 7th to Head Boy, 8th to Sarah Manor. Lady Taverner has stayed on to going to 9th. They turn for home. Blue Quiver, the overall back marker. They race outside the final 3 furlongs. Lojo from Philly Moo, then Wavertree 1 off. Looking for racing room, Miss Glory B. Then Fantasy Crusader, who's got every chance, and so too Lady Taverner. Down the outside, Fortune's favourite tries to pick up. Out front, Lady Taverner now goes on from Wavertree 1 off. Fortune's favourite not done with on the outer. Jomas has also stayed on that one, now picks up third place. Fantasy Crusader's now dropped out. Racing for the final furlong, it's Lady Taverner under Jean-Pierre Guillenbert by 4 lengths or so. There's a right battle on for second. Sarah Manor has stayed on to go second against the rail. Then Fortune's favourite Jomas. But as they race close to the line, it's all about Lady Taverner, who'll win for John Long and Jean-Pierre Guillenbert. Lady Taverner the winner, Sarah Manor second, and Fortune's favourite third in front of Jomas and Wavertree 1 off.
First number 13, second number 14, third number 12, fourth horse is number 7. The result of the fantasyfellowship.com Jim Gilbert Memorial Handicap is first number 13.
First runners now going in the stalls. Smoothly going in. Rare coincidence. The light blue stripes. 3 more to go. Galley Law into Vac Boy and York Cliff. Galley Law going forward with the help of the handlers, and that'll just leave York Cliff, who's deigning now to come forward, having backed away for a moment or two. Runner up here yesterday and goes straight in. So we're all set for the final race on the card. And away they go. Competitor was just a little slowly away, and Jimmy Quinn rousting this one along in the early stages to try and make up that lost ground. 5 or 6 lengths he lost at the start. Rare Coincidence is the one who takes him along, but just a very steady pace. Doesn't look to be in a position he wants there in front, Rare Coincidence, but he's got that pitch at the moment. From Intervac Boy racing in second place. They're then followed in behind by the red cap on the inside of Lady Taverner. A little wider out is Magic Warrior, and widest of all as they come in towards the home straight is Galley Law. The Grey Smoothie hunts these up in 6th place, and they're followed by Dinner Date, York Cliff against the rails. Next door to that one is Farnborough, and the final 3 in line at the back of the field are King of Music on the inside of the yellow colours of Bien Heureux, and coming down the outside is Competitor, and those 3 at the back are about 10 lengths off the leader. Rare Coincidence, who takes them out with a circuit to run. So Rare Coincidence out in front by about a length to Intervac Boy in second. Then in behind these comes Magic Warrior on the outside of Lady Taverner 3 and 4. Smoothie is in 5, Galley Law 6, York Cliff is in 7. They're followed by Farnborough racing in 8th place with Dinner Date on his outside in 9. Then comes King of Music trying to make up ground on the inside, followed in behind by Bien Heureux, and Competitor is last again as they go down the far side. And up front, Rare Coincidence takes them along with the lead of about a length over Intervac Boy in second place. Then in behind comes on the inside in the red cap Lady Taverner. A little wider out is Magic Warrior, Smoothie just in behind these, and Galley Law in behind that one as they make the turn now out of that back straight. And Rare Coincidence just being pushed along as Intervac Boy comes up to challenge for the lead. On the outside of these is Magic Warrior in 3rd, Lady Taverner on the inside in 4. York Cliff has made good ground in behind these, and the black and yellows against the rail. Dinner Date makes ground up on the wide outside under Jean-Pierre Quillenbert in the green and pink halves. So they come down the home straight, 2 furlongs to run, and out in front it's Intervac Boy being pushed along. Rider looking for a double here, but he's being strongly challenged now by the red cap of Lady Taverner. York Cliff is going to try and come in between these. Here down the outside in the yellow colours is Fergal Lynch on Bien Heureux with a storming run. He's got 100 yards to go. Can he close the gap? Still in front is Lady Taverner from York Cliff and Bien Heureux, and Lady Taverner, she'll last home just from York Cliff in second. Bien Heureux is 3rd, and Intervac Boy is 4.
First, number 11. Second, number 8. Third, number 3. And 4th, number 9. The full result of the Bet Direct on At the Races Interactive Handicap Stakes. First, number 11, Lady Taverner. Second, number 8, York Cliff. Third, number 3, Bien Heureux. And the 4th horse was number 9, Intervac Boy.